What's up, everybody? This is Straight Douchey back with another Dead by Daylight video, and in this Dead by Daylight video, I am happy to give you how to play Dead by Daylight basic style, pretty much, like the basics of Dead by Daylight. If you're a newcomer, especially now with new killers and everything, you probably want to know these, and let's get straight into the video. Before I give you the basics of Dead by Daylight and how to play it and everything, please hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe also, tell me if you want me to go into more advanced details in my next video, and tell me if you want me to go more advanced details in Killer or Survivor, maybe both. But anyway, because I'm gonna give you a quick, brief summary of Survivor and Killer. So let's start off with explaining how to do the basics with the Killer, since I find that more easier to understand. And I'm gonna give you basically 5 tips, I would more say, of the basics of the Killer, how to play and how to be better, and so not everyone escapes on you. So maybe you get 4K. Same thing with the Survivor, so I'm gonna give 10 tips in total. But I'm going to give you 5 starting with the Killer, then 5 with the Survivor, and then we'll see what goes from there. The first thing you want to do with the Killer is, with any Killer, this is very, very basic, is to patrol generators. Always patrol generators. You'll find survivors like that. You'll hit them, then you'll hook them, and then you don't camp them. And then you just keep doing it over and over. If a generator is being repaired, hit it, kick it, make it lose progress, get survivors, stop from repairing generators. Just patrol generators. Next thing you want to do after you get patrol generators down is is learn the Killer you want to use. Learn how to use their power to your best advantage. Like me, I either like using Freddy, Doctor, or Deathslinger now. And those 3 are the main 3 killers I play, and I know how to use their powers efficiently and use them well to help me win. After you find your main killer and everything, next thing you want to do is find perks that you can use that will help your power and goes great with your killer. For example, the Deathslinger. No one escapes death works perfectly with the Deathslinger because after the generators are all repaired, you can one-down them with a basic attack. The Deathslinger, when you reel them in and you hit them, that still counts as a basic attack, as you can see here. And I one-down the Claudette. The next thing you want to do as a killer to learn is how to efficiently learn how to follow scratch marks. This is very simple. All you do is ones that are very light red, about to fade away and stuff. That means didn't run that way. That means that's the way they came from. The ones that get darker and harder red, more of them, that's the way they're going. Follow that. You should be able to find them. The last and final tip I'm going to give you for the killers is one of the most important things to do in Dead by Daylight. It's to listen. Listening helps out so much in Dead by Daylight for a few reasons. 1, you can tell if something's being repaired. You can tell if someone's running. You can tell if someone's injured by hearing them, and you can tell which direction they are from. Hearing helps out so much with tracking everything and just the game itself. Listening is one of the most important things to do in Dead by Daylight again. There you guys have it. That's my 5 tips for the killers. If you work on all of these, you should improve big time on your thing, no matter if you're just starting out or if you've been playing for a while. Prove these, you should be able to play a lot better as the killer. Now, let's get on to the 5 tips for the Survivor. Again, before I say the first tip for the Survivor, If you guys are enjoying and you want me to go in more advanced detail for everything, for the survivor and killer, hit the like and subscribe button. Please help out a lot. Tell me in the comment section below also. And let's get into this now. The first tip I'm going to give you for the survivors is very simple. It's kind of like patrol gens on the killer. Instead of patrolling them as the survivor, you repair them. Repair generators. You have to repair a total of 5 during the game or get the hatch escape. But if you repair the generators, faster you do that, the faster you escape and win the trial. But that's pretty much what you gotta do. The next tip I'm gonna give you for the survivors is try to learn the maps. If you learn the maps, where to go, where the generators spawn, pallets, where the vaults are, where the loops are, where you can loop the killer, lose the killer, stuff like that, it will help you so much in a chase. Trust me, it will. Knowing the map gives you a big advantage. Try to learn the maps as much as you can, as best as you can. On to the third tip for the survivors. The third tip for the survivors, the basic things, is use pallets. And what I mean use pallets is not just throw them down randomly when you're in a chase. Use them wisely. Using them wisely will help. Use them if you have to. And if you can, bait the killer for stopping for a second when you get near a pallet. That'll give you more advantage to run. And don't use all the pallets in one area. Your teammates will also need them. Speaking of teammates, that goes straight into tip number 4, is to help teammates. Without teammates, you basically can't win the game. Well, that's not true because of the hatch, but you know what I'm getting. The more teammates you have, the less likely the killer will be able to find you. Not only that, they will help you in return. They can heal you. You can heal them. They can unhook you. You unhook them. It's a vice versa thing. But also, you can also repair generators together, and it'll be faster. Faster the generators are repaired, the faster you get out alive together. And with tips 1 through 4 for the survivors out of the way, let me get into tip number 5. It's the exact same as tip number 5 for the killers. It's to listen. If you listen, you can tell which direction the heartbeat's coming from. You know where the killer is. You can hear if a generator is damaged. You can hear what the killer does if he's close enough. The heartbeat tells you how close he is from you. Not exactly, but rough definition. Louder it is, and the faster it is, the closer he is. It tells you if you're in a chase or not. It tells you so much. It even tells you when Michael Myers levels up. It tells you if certain things happen to the killer or the killer does certain things. It just helps out. But with all that out of the way, like I said, guys, work on all of these, and they will help you out. In general, it doesn't matter if you're if you're a noob or you're a veteran. It doesn't matter. It will help you out if you just work on them. You'll be better as a killer survivor, no matter what you do. But without all those out of the way, I have one bonus tip for you guys. It goes for both killer and survivor. It's to save blood points. Save as much blood points as you can until you really need them. Like, use them for new killer. Use them to actually level up a certain killer or survivor to unlock their teachable perks. But yeah, just save up blood points if you can, and then use them when you want to. Or once you save them up, just don't spend them as soon as you get them usually, unless the thing's right in the blood web. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you guys want me to go in more in depth to this, more advanced stuff, I will. Just tell me in the comment section below. If you guys did really enjoy this video, hit the like button, and also subscribe, please. It will help out a lot. And with all this out of the way, I hope you guys again did enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.